It is extremely important to me that the stories we share are authentic and that we strive to tell both perspectives. I've been a local to this remarkable island 3 times and a tourist too many times to count. Our Home Your Holiday celebrates Aruba. There's a reason why Arubans are so patriotic, and there's a reason why visitors keep coming back. Let's dive into the elements that makes Aruba our home and the perfect holiday. Carnival season in Aruba has officially begun, making the 71st edition of this vibrant celebration. Carnival is all about energy, joy, and fun, but it's the people who make it truly special. Year after year, they pour their passion and creativity into the parades, bringing the spirit of Carnival to life.
I'm in love with Carnival, yes.
One of those passionate Carnival enthusiasts is Stuart. Born and raised in Suriname, he moved to Aruba 18 years ago. By day, he works as a florist at Flora Market, but Carnival has become a significant part of his life, something he never imagined. For Stuart, it's more than just a celebration. It's his way of expressing himself freely.
Carnival is life, you know. Carnival is for me a combination of dancing and creativity. That's why I can show my creativity and be yourself. That's for me, that's important, yes. Be yourself. Sometimes, if you like dancing and I can show my creativity, that's for me important, yes.
In Suriname, Stuart was a ballet dancer, and now he channels those dancing skills to the rhythm of Carnival music year-round. Alongside his work as a florist, Stuart performs with a Carnival dance group for tourists several times every week. For him, wearing a Carnival costume isn't limited to the season. It's part of his life all year long. It's the reactions from the spectators that fuel his passion and keep him going.
Yes, sometimes when you dance, you interact with the guests and they give you a compliment. Like, you're my favorite. And that's give you more, how you call that, kick. Like me, I like it. And then you give more. And that is for me, dancing and Carnival.
Stuart is approaching his 50th birthday, a true testament to the fact that Carnival is for everyone. People of all ages, backgrounds, and from every corner of the world.
For me, Aruba Carnival is very international because I have a cousin, he come from Holland. Last year, he participated too. And this year, he come back to participate again, yes. And sometimes, because I have a friend, he lives in Houston right now, he asked me about it because he have 8 friends and he want to participate too.
Let's not forget that participating in Carnival is also an investment.
Carnival is expensive. It's very expensive. But because I make my costume and I use it after the parade. That's why I don't mind to invest in my pieces.
Because when you do the shows, you
yes, I use my body piece after the parade I use it at different hotel and I get my money back like that, yes.
In Stuart's case, he is able to show off his costume all year round during the dance shows and hotels. Like many Carnival enthusiasts, Stuart puts a lot of effort in decorating his own costume, placing every detail on the costume himself.
For me, Carnival has become my life, you know. And that's why when you participate in the parade, for me, because I make my own costume, and after that I can show them my creativity because it's not only one body piece. And this year I have my own group, Carnival group, and I make all the costume. And for me, it's important that I can show my creativity. And when you walk at the parade and everyone give you compliment like, wow, beautiful, and give you more, how you call that? Kick. For me, something like a kick. And that's why that's important for me. Yeah.
Decorated.
Yeah, this is from the beginning. You work with, how you call that? You have to have the frame first, And after that, yes, you have to you use carton, glue, how you call that, hot stick, to make this. Yes,
And you glue everything on yourself.
by myself. Yes,
Everything is done by you.
by me. Yes,
Do you like doing this?
I like it.
Because I know
I
you
like
like
it.
the dancing part,
Yeah,
but do
I
you
like it.
also like the decorating and the
Yeah.
making your costume?
Yeah, I think working with flowers helped me to make this thing. Yeah, the creativity I use to making like a arrangement, a bouquet, and that I express myself with this piece.
Okay.
So many amazing islands in the Caribbean.
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 But only one can be the best of the best.
But only one can be the best of the best.
But only one can be the best of the best.
But only one can be the best of the best.
But only one can be the best of the best.
But only one can be the best of the best.
You heard it. So many amazing islands in the Caribbean, but only one can be the best of the best. The question is, why is Aruba deserving of this recognition? Recently, Aruba Tourism Authority announced that our island was the winner of several awards according to TripAdvisor Traveler's Choice, including the best destination in the Caribbean. Let's find out from our visitors why they think we deserve being named the best.
Why is it deserving? Definitely the weather and the people.
The weather, the people, the atmosphere, but definitely the people and the weather.
The weather, the people, the culture, it's family friendly, the beaches. I feel like you get everything in this place. The food, when you think about when you're going to a place what you want, you have everything here.
It is a safe island, a happy island, and the Arubians are just the nicest, friendliest people.
It's my first time here. The people, the atmosphere, it's just amazing. And I wouldn't want to go anywhere else.
For only being here the second time, I would say from my experience, I would say it is definitely the best island in the Caribbean. I've been to a couple others, but I think just the people here, how clean the beaches are, how nice everyone is, how helpful. I've never had a bad experience, so I think it for sure is the best island in the Caribbean.
My parents bought timeshare here, so I came when I was younger because my parents loved it and they kept coming back. As I got older, I said, I like this place. You have weather, you have everything in your favor. And then now, as I have my own family, I'm bringing her back for now the next generation.
So this is third generation.
Yep.
I think there's a bunch of things that make it great here. I've been coming for a really long time. With my family, without my family, with my friends, alone, whatever it is. I guess there's not many places in the Caribbean where you can feel safe to travel to alone, especially coming from North America.
I am a travel agent by trade, and anytime someone wants to go to the Caribbean, my number one island recommendation is Aruba. It does not have the resort feel. It is very safe to go around. The gastronomy is phenomenal. And the locals are very friendly. So the weather is always guaranteed. Even if it rains 5 minutes, it's 5 minutes. So you have the best of everything in Aruba.
Weather, people, food, atmosphere, beach. You can't ask for anything more.
And it's very, very safe. The locals are very, very happy people. They speak a couple of languages.
How does Aruba make you feel as a visitor or a tourist?
Very, very comfortable, very safe.
Relaxed.
Safe, comfortable, happy. It's just the best island in the Caribbean.
I would say, I think for one, you can go anywhere and the whole island is very safe. It's very friendly for tourists. The people are great everywhere. Everyone's helpful and just nice to you. If you go to the restaurants, it's all good food and really good service. The beaches are very clean. The water is super clear. And I think a mix of that, and then there's just plenty of fun things to do, whether it's excursions or just hanging out on the beach here on the islands.
When you go from feeling like nobody somewhere, like in North America, you go from feeling like somebody here. Because like for so many of us repetitively coming back here, this is what feels like home.
Oh, I'm at home. I'm at home when I come here. I'm like the big sigh of relief. I wait for this all year.
I don't feel like a tourist when I'm here. I feel like I've been here so many times that I unpack my bag and I'm my second home.
The locals on the island, if they have something to do with this achievement.
The locals are so friendly. They will help you, they will direct you, they will give you recommendations. They are amazing.
I always just feel very welcome, especially for being a visitor and someone who's not from here. Everyone just makes you feel like you belong, and that's not always the case when you're a tourist. And I'm just always very happy with how nice everyone treats you and how peaceful it is here.
I cannot say enough about the weather. You want to go someplace that you're almost guaranteed no rain, sunshine all the time, and beautiful people, it's Aruba.
And just so you know, Aruba is the very best island in the Caribbean. And I'm going to tell you, I'm Puerto Rican, but this is the island to come to.
And I think Aruba is deserving of being named the best island in the Caribbean, #1.
Oh, I think Aruba is more than well deserving of being the best island in the Caribbean.
I think Aruba is 100% deserving of being named the best island in the Caribbean, for sure.
We share behind the scenes footage in real time on all the stories we do. Follow along on Instagram and TikTok at Our Home, Your Holiday. Here's what you've been missing. Different versions of TikToks and Instagram Reels are posted for all of the stories. Bestechi is a typical Aruban breakfast. Let's go inside the stand at Moco to explore how it all goes down. You can find a line at this stand every morning. This place has been around for 15 years, and trust me when I say their customers are hoping that they don't go anywhere. Of course, there's many different kinds of bistechis. For the full story on this and for full episodes, make sure to follow Our Home Your Holiday on Instagram and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know the hot sauce that you love? You know which one I'm talking about. Hot Delight Gourmet Hot Sauce. We are here today at the Madame Jeanette Farm and at the Papaya Farm to learn more. You may know it best as Papaya Pica. Do you want to know the secret to their delicious hot sauce? Well, it's taking the stems out of every one of these little Madame Jeanette peppers. It's a local Aruban family recipe passed down from generation to generation. The product originated here, produced here, and bottled here. These bad boys may have originated from China, but trust me, you can find it here in Aruba, on the beach, at a party, even at bars. Now let's find out what makes these little stones so fun. Let's shuffle up and draw. The game of dominoes is very popular on the island, but depending on where you're from, you play a different version. Of course, there's the Aruban way, but also a Dominican way and many others. One of the guys said, the most beautiful thing about dominoes is that it's a universal language and it brings people together. For more on this story, follow at Our Home Your Holiday on Instagram and subscribe to YouTube. Grab your phone now and hit follow on TikTok and Instagram at Our Home Your Holiday. Plus, subscribe to YouTube for on-demand access for full episodes. It is extremely important to me that the stories we share are authentic and that we strive to tell both perspectives. I've been a local to this remarkable island 3 times and a tourist too many times to count. Our Home Your Holiday celebrates Aruba. There's a reason why Arubans are so patriotic, and there's a reason why visitors keep coming back. Let's dive into the elements that makes Aruba our home and the perfect holiday.